A Monroe County nonprofit is being inundated with people in need as SNAP benefits are set to pause soon. Program's director says they're getting hundreds of calls from residents who are at risk of losing their benefits. CBS News Detroit's Terrell Bailey reports on how desperate the situation has become for some and how the program is looking to help.
Over 1 million people receive SNAP benefits in the state of Michigan, according to state records. But with this latest announcement, it's become worrisome for many.
It's really anxiety inducing, and it's scary and it's sad. It causes a lot of stress for me and my kids.
Renee Catchings is just one of many SNAP recipients in Michigan, and she's worried what the future could look like.
I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, but as a mother, I'm going to have to do whatever I need to do to make sure that me and my kids are fed.
The Monroe County Opportunity Program aims to reduce poverty. Their executive director says 16,000 people in Monroe County receive SNAP.
For many folks, by the time they get to the end of the month, it's quite tight anyway. And so it is the end of the month now, and it's feeling very tight. And knowing that next week, November 1st, they are not going to get their benefits is even scarier.
Since the latest announcement, the organization has seen an uptick in calls coming from concerned residents. Now their goal is to make sure the community stays fed.
So what we're doing right now is working with gleaners to add a couple mobile food pantries in the beginning of November.
Renee is a single mother of two. She applied for SNAP last year after being injured on her job.
Do you still have any money left on your SNAP card?
I do. I have probably about $41, and we're going to hold on to that as much as possible. So that $41 is going to hold us tight.
How long do you think that could last you all?
With an 18-year-old son in my house, probably not very long.
Data from the USDA shows food prices in August of 2025 were 3.2% higher than in August of last year. Now, while Renee does work part-time, she says it's not enough, which is why ultimately she believes SNAP has been a big help.
It's expensive, and I have 2 kids that I'm raising, and I have a special diet because of what I'm going through physically and emotionally and psychologically. So accessing food banks and things like that, we tried that before we started SNAP, and it just didn't really work out for us.
Stephanie went on to tell me about 42% of MCOP's budget comes from the federal government. Every month for the work that they do, they're usually reimbursed. But since the shutdown, that hasn't happened. If that continues, they will need to rely on the community and other community partners to continue operations. Terrell Bailey, CBS News, Detroit.